Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Long time no see. It's been almost 4 months already since I've done my last video. So yeah, I used to make videos on every Tuesday, but for the past few months I've been inconsistent. There's just lots of things happening and I was just really busy with my work. And you know, that's the first thing that I want to talk to you about today, because life happens and things will come in your way. And the lesson that I've learned for this period of time is just that the best way to get back on track is actually to do the same thing you did when you were on the right track. Like for me, it was making videos and posting them on every Tuesday. It was like a routine for me. And for you, it can be anything. Also, if you have the same problem when you stop doing something, I would really recommend you to schedule it again, plan it, and get back on track. So that's what I did. I'm back, I'm here, let's get started. So today I thought I'm gonna make this video a little bit different, because while I was gone I received a lot of comments from you, and some of the comments were questions and some of the questions were really good questions. So I thought, why not answer them right here through a video so that all of you know the answers to these questions. And also I think it could be a great idea for the future. If you have any questions for me, you can leave them down below and I'll try to do my best to answer them through a video, kind of like a Q&A. So let's get started. The first question comes from Konstantin. Konstantin is from Ukraine, so obviously the question is in Ukrainian language. I'll translate it for you, for those of you who don't speak Ukrainian. Hi, I'm designing logos for almost a year now, and I faced the same problems. Tried to work according to the schedule, but failed in a few days. It's hard to start doing something, and then it's hard to stop doing it, because you always want to be perfect and you want your work to look better. And of course, some new ideas can come at night, and then all of a sudden it's 6 a.m. in the morning. After a few days of such a work routine, you are really tired and you don't want to do anything again. Any advice on that? So, desire for perfectionism and trying to be perfect and making sure that everything is correct, making sure that everything is on top, everything is perfect, is something that every good designer has. But only few designers are able to stop at certain point. And what I mean is, perfectionism is many-sided and it can easily get you out of control and can take you far forward, far away from your client's expectations. So that is why I think it is really important to kind of feel, to be in balance and to be on the same level with your client's expectations. The second question is also from this guy, from Konstantin. I do have a graphic tablet, but still can get used to it. I draw with my pencil and paper and then scan it and vectorize it, go on doing my work in Adobe Illustrator. What is easier for you to use, honestly? So what is easier for me to use? I understand it as if it is easier for me to use my traditional tools, pen and paper, or a Wacom Intuos, the graphic tablet that I have. So honestly, I have used my Wacom Intuos for years, and I think it's great. I think it's professional and enjoyable to work with. Now, fear can be a big problem when it comes to trying something new, especially if you are an artist who spent years working with traditional tools. So that is why I think if you move to a new medium, you just really have to realize, from my experience, one thing. The thing is, all of the experience you have, all of the knowledge you have, all of the skills you have, it all comes with you. So the art is yours. The medium is just how you express it. So that is why I think today, if you really want to create art, and today artists all over the world are creating art, creating imagery, creating graphic design on a computer, and most of them are using Wacom Intuos. Because let's face it, a mouse was not designed for art. So that's why I think if you really want to create art today, there is no limits when it comes to finding some new information or tutorials on how you can use this medium in the right way. And also, of course, you will need some time to get good at it, to get comfortable with that. Even if you think you are not making any progress, you just have to give it a time. So you just have to sit down, practice, and master it every day. So, and for an artist, I think there is no greater feeling than to look back at your works weeks, months, and even years later, and just to see how far you have come. It's a pretty amazing feeling. So yeah, you have this tablet. I recommend you to start creating, start using it, and start mastering just today. Get started. For those of you who don't have this graphic tablet yet, I would really recommend to buy it because it's an amazing tool. Also, there is a really good question from Romeza X. I hope I pronounced it in the right way. What about the salary of a graphic designer? So, as a graphic designer, you have two options. First, work for a company or for a studio. Second, to work from home as a freelancer, like I do. So if you work for a company or for a studio, then I think your salary depends on, obviously, how big the company is, and on, of course, on your desire to work and on the level of your creativity. But if you work, let's say, from home, like I do, as a freelance graphic designer, then from my experience, you just have, in order to get your good salary and to make money on graphic design, you just have to realize two things. First thing you're gonna need to do if you start creating some project, some art design, is to don't think about yourself. Don't think about how much money you're gonna earn if you create this design, because honestly your clients, they just don't really care about how much money you want to earn, because everybody is just thinking about themselves, including you. So the second thing you have to do when you start creating this project is to think about your clients and to think about people who will buy this product that you create, that you've designed, that you've helped to create. And I think this is it. I think this is that simple. The only way I make my money in graphic design is only because I just don't think about myself anymore. I think about my clients, and I think about people who will buy this product that I've designed, I've helped to create. And most importantly, also to ask yourself, how can I use my skills in graphic design in order to, change other people's lives? And this is that simple. And I think if you realize that, you will have no problems with making money on graphic design. And also, I think the same thing applies to those people who work for a company or for a studio, because most of the people I know, they are just there for their paycheck, because they're just thinking about themselves. So if you work for a company, just try to think about this company and try to think about how can you make this company better with the help of your skills in graphic design. I guarantee your company will appreciate you, your company will take care of you because you are taking care about this company. So yeah, these were the questions, really good questions. I hope this video helped you just a little bit, because the reason why I make my YouTube videos is only because I just want everybody to understand that graphic design digital art is not difficult. It is not hard at all. We all can do it if we really, really want to. So yeah, any questions, suggestions, comments, requests, I'm here, I'm back, I have time. I answer to all of my comments, and I just won't tell you what you want to hear. I will tell you how it is. I will tell you things I wish other people would have told me a long time ago when I started doing graphic design. So yeah, I will see you next Tuesday. Have a nice week, have a nice productive week, and till the next time, bye.